Get that back in, J. Coach.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good morning. I say good morning. 10 Tizzy, I see you. 704 Bros, what's up with you? Jeff R, what's going on with you? Turn this down. Man, what's wrong with my daggone? Underground West C, what's up with you? Trevicia, what's up, Trevicia? How you? Jeff R, Elizabeth Lassiter, D2, Glenn White, what's going on with you? Shelly Long, I see you. Tab, what up with you? What up with you? Trillin, what's going on with you? Omar Tillman, what's going on? P Nutty Yo, I see you. I see you. What up? What up? What up? Good morning, y'all. Good morning to y'all. I just want to cam up real quick, man. We can talk a little bit about the game. We can talk a little bit about, how y'all feeling. As y'all can see, y'all want to tank. Y'all know how I feel about tanking. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get an idea of where everybody mind at this morning. You hear me? Y'all gotta forgive me. I might not be that, hyped or that animated. I think I done caught something, Went down there to watch my high school win the region championship. Shout out to South Florence. We the best. We got the best high school football team in South Carolina right now, man. Shout out to them, dog. Shout out to them. But I went down there and them folks was sick, man. Somebody was sick down there. And I was stuck yesterday. You hear me? I was stuck. So I might not be that animated. Who knows? Y'all know how I get. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that. Take that. So yeah. Y'all want to tank, man? How do you even do that? How you even do that, man? How you even do that? Now, y'all seen me, be real about this team, okay? Y'all see me be kind of negative about this team. Saying stuff like, let me fix this. Saying stuff like, I don't care if we win or not. But I ain't gonna get mad at the team because they win. How they do that? Supernova Moore, I see you. How you even do something like that? How you gonna get mad at the team for winning? How you do that? Rick and Patel, I appreciate that super chat, man. Your bank account, your bank open this early in the morning on a Sunday? Appreciate you. Let's go. We played a win behind Denzel and PJ. Denzel. Ricken, I appreciate that super chat, man. Oh, you got hold on, you call it what you call it? Oh man, that's funny, dog. That is funny, bro. That is funny. But how do you how you get mad at the team for winning, dog? You know what I'm saying? Even if, I'm gonna be honest, even if, and we've had situations like where it's late in the season and we really, we really trying to lose so we can get a better draft pick. I don't even I don't even get upset when we win for that. Like, I can't see myself getting upset. It's more like, okay, whatever, we won. If it's for no reason. If it's for no reason, I don't care. I just believe you could get who you could. If you got a good scout team, you got a good GM, you can draft well, regardless of where you at. And ain't no one draft gonna make or break a team, a good team. You hear me? Pat, calm down, man. You just sit, calm down. Ain't no good. You can't stop them. You can't stop them. Regardless, if you got a good front office, it don't matter where you draft at. Man, what the heck? Y'all, so let's make sure we get a quarterback. You gonna get one of the quarterbacks. It's like 6 quarterbacks out there. We gotta get the number 1 pick so we can get a quarterback. It don't matter if you get a number 1 pick. Look, we got the number 1 and number 3 quarterbacks on the bench from one draft. You hear me? On the bench. Calm down. That means we could do that this draft. We could have the number 1 and the number 3 pick and still mess up. Come on, man. Ain't nobody playing for those tanking. That don't make no sense. If you want to be upset with your team for losing, then do that. Do what I do. Be upset with them for losing. Okay? And if they're in a situation where they don't care about winning, they're in a situation where winning don't really do nothing for them, then just don't care. How you get mad? I can't believe y'all out here winning. How dare ye? Oh, Lord, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. See, I got to calm down, man. Somebody send your boy a Dayquil. You hear me? Send me a Dayquil. Let's see. Y'all get them likes up for your boy, Dim is free. Falcon fans, if you ain't here, raise your hand. I ain't gonna let you get jumped. I do got my shooter in here. I got my number 1 shooter in here. I see Tab up in here, but don't even worry about it. She good. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna rock her bye, baby. She not gonna do you like that. She got you. We ain't gonna get you jumped. But I do want to hear y'all thoughts on this game today as well. Underground West, division up for the taking. Yes, sir. Like, how you even? To me, we got a chance here. Okay, we got a chance here. I ain't gonna get my hopes up because this still the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? This still the Panthers. I ain't gonna get my hopes up. You know what I'm saying? So if we win today, we number 1. If we lose today, oh well, schmo wells. You hear me? Trevicia say no, play to win. Yeah. Play to win, man. Play to win. And if you don't, oh well. How you tell 53 players, look, y'all, we trying to lose. Now, I will say this. I thought tanking was a myth. I'm be honest. I thought that was just something fans said. Okay? But Brian Flores done, exposed all of that. Brian Flores done exposed all of that. So it's owners who feel that way. You know what I'm saying? It's owners who feel that way. Who really want to say, hey, let's get a better draft position. Like, that gonna help your team, bro. Like, come on, man. Cheat the right way. Okay? Go film people practices. Okay? Deflate the ball, bound the gate. That's how you win. Nobody ain't trying to win by getting a better draft pick. Where they do that at? You don't even know how to cheat. You don't even know how to cheat. Y'all forgive me. I keep glancing at this game. Shelly Long says, Philly tank, remember? Look, like I said, I didn't look. I must have just been blind. I don't see how you get 53 men to say, okay, we gonna lose this game. Especially dudes who don't even get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you get the bench players? How you get the bench players in on this to say, look. Now, I think there is a way, like, if you just play all the people that you know ain't no good. But what is that, man? What does that do for somebody? People got to go home to their families. You tell them, look, we're going to give you a chance. We're going to give you a chance. We're going to give you a shot to get out there and give it your all. And they know you ain't no good. They know you just, when you play, they're going to get a better draft pick. Now, that's even colder. That's even colder. How you do something like that? Don't do them like that. Falcons, Hawks, Braves in the building. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? Say, go Falcons. I need all of that. I need all of that. I need y'all to talk now. I need y'all to talk now. Okay? Talk now. And you've been rocking with me for a long time, so I know you're going to talk, but I need all the Falcon fans. Talk now. Don't wait till after the game, then be trying to get in my live, be talking, rise up. Rise up. And I ain't going to let nobody 28-3 y'all to death. I promise. Say something now. Say something now. Tab say, let's get this #1 spot in the South today. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I ain't want to get too hyped. You know what I'm saying? You know, I believe in PJ. PJ been real confident. You can't tell him nothing, man. PJ feeling real confident in these pressers. He feeling real good about himself. He is feeling real good about himself, boy. He's smiling like, yeah, I got this. Even in the little clips they showing of him practicing, he looking like he got command of this team. The team is behind PJ. But like Rickon said, they behind Steve Wilkes too, Angry Man. They behind Angry Man too, Coach Angry Man. Let me talk about some news real quick. Mr. Clean, what's up with you? This something I need to talk about real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tom Brady, dog. Tom, you need to let it go, dog. Just let it go, man. It ain't worth it. I don't know what's going on with you at home, man. But let it go, dog. I promise you don't want. You don't want everything in the NFL. When it comes to this sport, you are the man. Okay? Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else, man. But there's a bigger game at the house that you need to take care of, dog. There's a bigger game at the house that you need to take care of, man. Go home to your family, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's so obvious. You know, people, you can kind of speculate why they was trying to get a divorce, man. But, Tom, you make it so obvious what it is. And every husband on YouTube, every football fan husband, know what the situation is. Go home to your family, man. Okay? I know you feel more important on the field than you do at home. I know what that feels like. Oh, I know them dudes in the locker room respect you more than your kids do, ain't it? That I know, man. But it's only how you feel, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only how you feel. Okay? Them turn love you, your wife love you. Go home. They listen to you. That man be on the field doing his best. He get all the accolades, MVP, Super Bowl rings. You know, they talk about him on the news. Then he go home and get fussed at because his shoes in the middle of the floor. You feel like you ain't got to take that, ain't it? Tom, come on, dog. Come on. Come on, Tom. Come on, dog. You just got to go home and work on it. You don't reach the mountaintop. You don't reach the mountaintop. Now go home and conquer being a daddy, man. Go home and conquer being a daddy. If you can tame Antonio Brown long enough to get you a Super Bowl, another Super Bowl, you can tame them churn, man. Okay, I know they get her. See, because it ain't the same. See, back in the day, used to be able to beat your churn and, the most you could do now, Tom, is tell them to go to timeout. They probably cuss you out and all types of stuff. I know you feel like your hands tied. Man. But you got to go work on it and communicate. You communicate in that daggone huddle. Go home and communicate. Shoot, you dedicate a whole spring training and fall to making the team better. Go home and dedicate a couple of months to your wife. I had made a joke telling her, I told him, go to Myrtle Beach. That way dreams are made. Take that woman to Myrtle Beach, man. Take her somewhere, man. Okay, y'all work this thing out. 13 years. 13 years, man. Shoot. Don't give up now. You pretty much it. That's it. You done. Look. One more year. And I promise y'all won't have no more petty arguments right now. Y'all won't have no more petty arguments. Give it one more year. For real. Give it one more year. Shout out to Tom Brady, man. We know what it's about. Man. You ain't want to take care of you ain't want to pick up the responsibilities. The maid won't take care of the churn. Your wife wants you to communicate to her. All you want to do is play football, man. That's sad, man. I promise you, there's no bigger joy. Than having a happy family. You hear me? B Diva, I see you. Lord Bears, what's up with you? EL was 1829. What's going on with you? Brennan Ray, James Island Panther. That's right. Dirty Myrtle. People was clowning because I had said he need to take his wife to Myrtle Beach. That's what hood dudes do here. Y'all don't need to know nothing about that, man. That's what hood dudes do around here. You know what I'm saying? Income tax time. Take your girl to Myrtle Beach. Shoot. Make everything better. Let's get a getaway and go to Myrtle Beach. Shoot. It'll make you remember where you came from. Let's see. Tribute's gonna say yells, screams, cursing people out. That's his form of communication. Come on now. That's probably what it is. He don't know how to communicate no other way. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to be no daddy. I ain't gonna talk about this man and his fatherhood skills. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want nobody criticizing mine. But it's obvious that's what the issue is. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on that. Shoot, playing football might be easier being a daddy. Be honest with you, shoot. Mugs tap out early. People tap out early from being a daddy. Just walk out and leave. Say, I ain't coming back. Shoot, people be playing football for 10 years. Until they got a concussion or something like that. Being a daddy, shoot. Like, look, put me on child support. No, I ain't doing that. Man, please. Bino Cannon, what's up with ya? Bino Cannon. Facts, Myrtle Beach always clutch. I'm telling you, man. People know what's up. Go to Myrtle Beach. Just make sure you, look now, it's a gamble now. It's 50-50. Go someplace that you're used to. Okay? And when I say used to, I don't mean like, okay, I went there a year ago and now it should be straight. No, Myrtle Beach, everything declines fast. Like, it got to be a new resort they just built. And you've been to it maybe a couple weeks ago. But if you say, I went there last year, I'm going to take my boo there this year. You going to go there, it's going to be some ex-addicts right next door to you. Some ex-heroin addicts. You come here, I come here all the time. You come here all the time. Sorry, baby. So you got to pick some place that's new, okay? Right up on the beach, okay? Don't go nowhere else. Stay in your resort and the beach, okay? If you order some food, get it DoorDash or something like that. It might take forever to get to it, but don't go in nobody's restaurant. Okay? Don't say, oh, that look good. That sounds like a good idea. Because none of it is going to meet your expectations. No food, no restaurant, no nothing there. Nothing at Myrtle Beach. When it comes to eating, don't go there and say, oh, I want to go there to try this. Nothing there is going to make you feel like, oh, that was good. That was a good meal I had. That was a good nothing there. I don't care where you go. Okay? And then somebody say, oh, you should try this. It ain't going to be good. So it might be best. Go there and cook. Find some place with a nice stove and cook for a Tom. That way, all you got to do is the beach. Go back into the house. The beach, go back into the house. Don't do nothing else in Myrtle Beach. Nothing else. And you see all them calabash signs. Oh, the calabash. Unlimited seafood and crab legs for only $150 a person. Man, you get in there, it's crab legs and jello. Okay? $150 for crab legs and jello. I see people they talking about Captain this and no. Look at here. EL was talking about calabash got the seafood. You go in there and eat that seafood if you want to, just because it's by the beach. You go in there talking about, oh, it's by the beach. This ain't Maryland. Okay? This is Myrtle Beach seafood. You do me a favor real quick. You go look at Myrtle Beach from a drone. You go look at the water that surrounds anything in that beach. You tell me if you want any seafood out there. People be fishing on the pier and stuff like that. Man, please. Go there. Buy you some groceries. Okay? Buy you some groceries out of the Walmart. Okay? And cook for. All right? That's what you do. I just changed up everything now. Because all the restaurants going to make you upset. It's going to make your marriage worse. Okay? Get you a nice little house right there on the beach. And it's going to be cheap. Because it's the off season now. You're welcome. I know what I'm doing, man. I've been doing this for years, man. Okay? I've been doing this for years. See, if you can get it in now before income tax and all that, this is the best time to go right now. Shoot. Now, the income tax season, then you're gonna be in for it. I promise. All right, you're gonna be in for it. But right now, you go, pay for a cheap little room, cook or something. You got the beach. Come back in, y'all talk about your problems. Also, you can't take the churn. You cannot take them churn with you because it's going to make the trip worse. Because right now, it already sounds like you got a beef with your kids, okay? You probably already feel like the kids got more power than you. I know what I'm talking about. I got a lot of kids that watch the show. But I know there's some dudes that listen to you. I know what you feeling like. You feeling like them kids got more power than you, okay? If you take them kids with you, they ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. SC Base, I appreciate that super chat. I'm up there venting, and I always miss my super chat. SC Base, I appreciate that. Pat, I saw Giselle on Tinder. No. Oh my God, no. Thanks, Uncle Tom. She on Tinder, man. No. But she rich. She like an A-lister. They don't need Tinder. They do some other stuff. You hear me? I'm pretty sure you ain't on what they on, SC Based. I appreciate that super chat. And y'all seen what Antonio Brown keep posting that video of her all up in his face? Man, please. You ain't gonna keep on posting no video after I done help you get a job. You gonna keep posting a video of my wife all up on you? Look, and they was kind of close too, so it wasn't surprise me or nothing. But I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You got to see me now. Bump all the football. See, your mind is just too much. Your priorities is messed up. That's probably why you so good at what you do. Your priorities is messed up. You're obsessed with football. Once somebody keep trolling me and you put my wife in a video, you got to see me. Bump all that. Yeah, you sick in the head. Look, you gonna have to put something on. Do your dance, AB. You gonna put something on. You keep showing a video of my wife all up on you, and even if she wants you like that. This the mother of my children you up here. Man, please, Tom, take her to Myrtle Beach, man. But like I said, don't take them churn. Don't take the churn, because it's going to stress you out, and it's going to make the trip worse. Okay? Come on now. E. Edwards says, AB had this look on his face in the pic. Man, look. You keep posting the video. Don't do me like that. People be gassing Antonio up like he that got something wrong with him. I don't care how good of a please. That's what I'm saying. People, and I see that as a football fan, and I see how other fans, some people don't really care about other people's character and mindset. All they care about is what they do on the football field. And that's good that you can do stuff like that. God bless you. But to me, I look at a person, man. I really do look at the person, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good of a football player Antonio Brown is, man. Sometimes, like, bro, you be going too far. I don't even like Tom Brady like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll clown him. But, man, that's disrespectful, man, to be putting that man wife up on the daggone, to be putting that man wife up on daggone Instagram. And then you call this man all types of names, Tom Booty and all that kind of stuff. And he help you get a job, man. And he help you get a job. You got to see me. You got to see me, dog. Ain't no way. And he just go along with it. Oh, man. I forgot about this. B Diva said Antonio Brown is the fool. He flashing in the pool. Look, I forgot all about that. Yo. Something wrong with this dude. Yo. Oh, and he got an excuse for everything he do. That's the crazy part. He got an excuse for everything he do, dog. He got an excuse. And people be like, you know what? Yeah, he's just a special guy. He's a genius. No, something wrong with him, man. I don't care how good he can run a route. See, y'all don't know how to cheat right, man. That ain't how I want to win. And I don't think that's what's going to help us to win to get Antonio Brown. I mean, when fans want him, look, Pat, we should get Antonio. We should get Antonio. I was like, heck no, I ain't want Antonio. And then that's when the Bucks got him. And it was like, man, see, we should have got Antonio. Then look what Antonio did to him. You know what? Sometimes I wish we would do stuff like that. Like the whole Deshaun Watson stuff, man. Sometimes I be wishing this stuff go through so y'all can see it. Can y'all imagine him doing that in Carolina, man? Walking off the field, taking his shirt off and all types of stuff. Woo-wee. The Southern Mafia would have went crazy. They would have went crazy. Let's see. I just seen a comment. I want to say something. Davis Painter, what's up with you? With Terrell out, I took DJ Moore receiving yards. I picked up DJ Moore on one of my fantasy teams. Well, not fantasy teams, on DraftKings, on this little DraftKings I'm doing. I did pick up DJ Moore. Oh, last week, y'all heard me talking all that junk last week? Was y'all in here last week when I said I ain't even had a kicker? Don't y'all know I won? I'm in 3 leagues and I won. But I did end up picking up a kicker. I did. Okay. And I'm glad I did, because I only won by 1 point. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. We just vibing, y'all. That's all we doing. We just vibing. Let me see. Let's see. Last week. Nope, that ain't the right team. And I told y'all, if I beat David from Panther Nation Podcast, then y'all got to come to me. for fantasy pointers. And I did. Hold on. And I did. I'm gonna show y'all the proof. Let me show y'all the proof. Let me go ahead and get it. Hold on. Hold on. But yeah, I beat him. I only beat him by 1 point. If I didn't get a kicker, he would have won. So I'm glad I just went ahead. I just randomly pick up a kicker. I said bump it. I'm just pick up a kicker, and I end up beating him. So from now on, y'all got to come to me for fantasy pointers because I beat Dave from Panther Nation Podcast, the guru. The fantasy football guru. I beat him by, look, it wasn't even a full point. It wasn't even a full point. It wasn't even a full point. So, I'm the man. I'm the man. And that was a terrible game for me, man. I'm really done with fantasy. For real. I ain't doing this again. I ain't doing it again next season. Just like I said, I wasn't going to do this again, but I just don't know how to quit. That's my problem. That's why I can't become a addict to nothing because I wouldn't know how to quit. Let's see here. Let's get into these comments a little bit, man. Antoine Fant, is that your? I think I'll be messing them Antoine's up. I hope I'm saying it right, man. Antoine Fant, man. Is J.C. Horn considered a top 5 corner right now? I know a lot of J.C. Horn fans. I know a lot of Carolina Panther fans going to say yeah. This was Anton. I know what you're trying to do. Okay, let me go ahead and say it. No, I don't think so. Okay, I think J.C. Horn is a good corner. Okay, I think he a good corner, but he don't even be playing. That's my thing. Let me calm down. He don't even like. How many full games has he played for us to be able to, you know what I'm saying? I see the stats. I see the stats. People like JC a dog, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he got to play more for me, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to play more for me. I get it, you know what I mean? Don't nobody want to be wrong about us drafting him when we could have had this person, that person, or this person. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I'm glad he on the team. Okay? But for me to sit up here and say, yo, JC is a top 5 corner, I can't do it because I ain't seen him enough. I ain't even seen him enough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really seen him on like number 1 receivers. You know what I'm saying? They always got Dante out there on the one. You know what I'm saying? So he got to show me a little bit more. You know. I appreciate you though, dog. I know what you trying to do, man. You see, you trying to get to throw some tomatoes at me and junk, man. But I'm not going. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel, man. Okay, I ain't gonna totally dog the guy out. I ain't gonna do my man's like that because he a Panther. I know he a young guy, and like I'm saying, and like y'all know I always say, y'all setting this bar too high. When this boy out there consistently playing, and he start to slip up, y'all gonna be like, dang. And then you know what he gonna have to do? Come to my channel to get the real. To say, you know what, Pat? You was right, man. They set the bar too high for me, man. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. JC a dog. He ain't been playing. He don't allow no catches. Yeah, because he don't be out there on the... Lord, forgive me. I just want to see him play a little bit more. Okay? I just want to see... Look at Debo. JC was on Debo. I ain't seen enough. How about that? I ain't seen enough. You about to get blocked. Ordinance Coat, what's up with you? Is JC playing today or is he out? I think he playing. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. It's Pharaoh, what's going on with you? Master Blends, what's up with you? He said he's better than CJ Henderson. Yeah, I give him that. That's because, look, because CJ Henderson be out there. Okay? CJ be out there, I tell you that much. Trying his best, sad. He might be doing it sadly, but he be out there. Okay? Oh, come on, don't do him like that. At least CJ can say that. Y'all go out there and dog him. CJ, you suck. But I'm out here, though. I might be sad while I'm playing, but at least I'm playing. Boy, y'all so wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all get tired of Myrtle Beach jokes, but I just came across a comment, yo. I thought it was funny, man. This is funny. I ain't gonna say nothing else about Myrtle Beach, but I saw this and it made me want to say something. He said, I hate their resorts. Myrtle Beach got the only hotels where you can see the kitchen, living room, bathroom, bedroom. Oh, snap. Oh, man. As soon as you open the door, I was walking up, I was like, oh, this is nice. And see all that stuff as soon as you walk in the door. Oh, yes, this is nice. Oh, my gosh. Look at the bathroom. You just be happy to be at the beach. You don't even realize the beach make all of it better. The smell be mildewy. I don't care how old or, how new it is, how fresh the paint is. It smells mildewy. The floors feel damp. Man. Oh, this is nice. I'm just happy to be at the beach. This is the best $2,000 I ever spent. If you go in the summer, this is the best $2,000 I ever spent. But if you go in the off season, you're gonna feel like a baller. Cause you got a beachfront view, an ocean view, okay? And what you got to pay attention to, because I'm a Myrtle Beach expert. Let me know who trying to go to Myrtle Beach. Pay attention to the room, because there's a difference between ocean view and ocean front, okay? I learned that the hard way at the age of 23, okay? It's a difference between ocean front and ocean view, okay? You was like, oh, ocean view only $75 a night. The ocean front is $175 a night. Give me the ocean view. Man, you be on the you have a view of the side of the building. Okay? You just see the top of another building. It's like, this ain't no ocean view. They tell you got to look out to the side. Oh, there go the ocean right there. Told you, ocean view. Boy, I tell you what. Look, I'm a professional. Let me know who's trying to book a trip to Myrtle Beach. Your ocean view room gonna be actually a view of another building. But what you have to do is turn to the side, peek out, then you see the ocean. Any room you can see the ocean front, you can see the ocean from, that is an ocean view. That's how they gonna get you. If you can peek your head out the window and see ocean, you got an ocean view. Okay? Anything more than that, you gonna pay $200 more for. Okay? Okay? And watch it. If you be putting how many people you gonna be sleeping in the room, if you say, okay, we bringing 10 people, you getting a double queen bed room. Because 10 people can get in it. Okay? 10 people can't get in here? Yes, they can. Okay? 3 people? 3 people can get on one queen bed. 3 people can get on one queen bed, and they got a pull-out couch, okay, that you can fit 4 people in, okay? Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Landmark. Here at Landmark Resort, where we take care of you, okay? Shoot. Man, please. But you gonna be happy, man. You just got to stay drunk. That's the main thing. That's why when you go down there, people be drunk. Okay? Because that's the only time you're gonna be happy. Because you don't care about the smell of the room or none of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about the smell of the room. You don't care about what the food tastes like. Okay? You don't care about who you're around because everybody else drunk and acting crazy. So if you drunk, then you good. Tom, take her down there and everybody just stay drunk. Okay? Stay drunk. You fit in with the heroin addicts and everything. Just stay drunk. Go now. Monty, I see ya. One of the best moderators in the world. Look, I'm a Myrtle Beach professional, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to become a concierge down there. My first thing as a concierge at Landmark Resort. Yo, that's the worst word I can think of. That's one of the worst words I can think of. Landmark. As a concierge, I'm like, are you drunk? I need you to get drunk first. Can you take a shot of this? Now, let's talk. Go to your room. Go to sleep. Wake up. Take a shot. Fish yourself something to eat. Take your girl down to the beach. Y'all walk around the beach, drink until you start loving each other again. Then go back up to your room. That's it. No, don't go no Calabash. Don't go to Joe's Crab Shack. Don't go to Broadway at the beach. Don't go to Boardwalk at the beach. Don't go to the aquarium. For what? The aquarium don't even be aquarium and then like that. Why people go to that thing? Why is that still open? People are like, oh, I'm going to go to the aquarium and spend $100 just to go in there and see the same fish. Like, dang, I spent $100 for this? Because it be the churn tricking y'all to go into them places. It be the churn tricking y'all to go into the aquarium. Ripley's Aquarium. And then they get in there and don't be paying attention. You better look at this swordfish. You better look at this stingray. You want to touch the dolphin. I don't even think they got dolphins in there. I don't even think they got good fish in there. Tab says, I like Myrtle. Cherry Grove, though. You see the good thing about like Cherry Grove, what's another one that's over there? I ain't gonna tell y'all what. I ain't gonna say that. I don't. It's another Gardner something. I like that area. If I go stay, I like those areas. It's gotta be like slow. Okay, it's got to be slow. I'm talking about Myrtle Beach. I get it. People like Cherry Grove. I know some people like North Myrtle Beach. You know what folks gonna say. Go to North Myrtle Beach. What's the other one? It's gardening. Let me see, y'all. I be knowing where I want to go. I just don't be knowing. It just be slipping my mind sometimes. Let's see. I want to say it right, just so I can point y'all in the right direction. Garden City, that's what it is. Garden City. Garden City is cool. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like right outside. Appreciate it, Mark Carson. Appreciate you. Yeah, those is cool because it's got to be slow. You know what I'm saying? Where nobody else really go. Garden City be flooding sometimes, so you get stuck there. But those areas is cool. But Myrtle Beach, thank you, Luke Wolf. Luke says, North Myrtle Beach, the more affluent area. There. I like that one. I'm not very good with words, so I appreciate that. But yeah, go to them places. Myrtle Beach. It's a hit and miss, man. You got to be drunk. That's why a lot of people go there and turn up, because you got to be drunk. You can have fun time. You don't realize you can have the same time at home. You don't even realize it. You just because you at the ocean drunk and high. Like, man, we had the best time at Myrtle Beach. You could have did the same thing at home, just without the ocean. Just without that dirty ocean. I ain't never really been to Raleigh. I mean, I ain't gonna say I've been there, because I've been to Raleigh. I just don't remember it. It was so long ago. Like, I get on here, I told a joke, like, I thought Raleigh, Durham was the same place, because people always saying Raleigh, Durham. Every time I heard the Raleigh, it was always Raleigh, Durham. So, I was like, they ain't the same place. That's a joke. Because people be like, oh, man, you kind of stupid. It's a joke, okay? But it's been a while since I've been to Raleigh. Shout out to North Carolina, though, man. For the Port City, what's up with you? Hey, that's another resort. Y'all go to Dune Village. Man, please. Man, please. Y'all go to Dune Village in Myrtle Beach. What's the one with a bowling alley inside of it? Is that Dune Village? One of them got a bowling alley inside of it. That sounds good for the kids, ain't it? And them dirty, everything dirty. What we got? What else we got? Leroy Miller, what's up with you? He said, rent a golf cart and spend all your money. That's probably all the fun you're gonna have. See, a lot of stuff you do in Myrtle Beach, you realize, hey, I could have did this at home. You know what I'm saying? I could have did this at home. But it's because you're drunk. But yeah, renting a golf cart is fun. They got a nice little like camping grounds over there. I forgot the name of it, but you can rent a golf cart for your whole stay. I'm just trying to help Brady out, man. I'm just trying to help Brady out, man. E. Edwards 1829 says, love Charlotte. Let me tell y'all something. For a long time, I get on here and I be talking about, Charlotte and stuff like this. But the older I get, man, if Charlotte slow down, I might put Charlotte up over Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If Charlotte just slow down for a little while, you know what I'm saying, and don't try to grow as much, then I might put it over Atlanta, man. Okay? Because for a long time, I get on here and be talking like Charlotte ain't all that, and they trying to be like Atlanta. Look, dog, I'm almost 40 years old, man. And I went to Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I can't stand Atlanta, dog. Like, for real. Like, if somebody gave me tickets to today's game for free, say, Pat, we'll give you the VIP experience, man. We give you, you can get give you front row tickets, dog. And we'll pay you $100. I'd be like, no. You cannot make me go to Atlanta for nothing. Like, I don't want to go to Atlanta. Like, no. You do not. I do not. You know that song, Forever I Love Atlanta? No. No. Man, Atlanta is terrible, dog. You hear me? Atlanta is terrible. I went there a couple weeks ago. It took me so long to get to where I needed to go. Oh, my gosh, yo. I was like, it's too many people here. It's too many people here, dog. You know what I'm saying? It made me dislike the Falcons a little bit more. It made me dislike them a little bit more, yo. I was like, yo, I cannot stand it here. It's too many people there. And then everybody think they superstars. Listen to me. If you from Atlanta, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. If you from Atlanta, if you live in Atlanta, this me caring about you. It's packed. Everybody think they superstars. Okay? Everybody. You can't talk to nobody and they not feel like, hey, I'm that guy. Or, hey, I'm that female. Like, we all rich. And they all struggling. Okay? Everybody's scamming. They just scamming each other. It's like a circle of scammers. I don't like it. So that's why I say, Charlotte, slow down a little bit. Okay? Slow down a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Southern Mafia still they still a little bit in control of Charlotte. Slow down a little bit. So y'all gonna be all right. Just slow down a little bit. So, because right now, like I said, I probably prefer to go to Charlotte, mainly probably because it's closer. but it ain't as busy, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't as busy. Um, Tab said we went to Myrtle Beach last Christmas and came back with COVID. Lord have mercy. Tab, I hope everybody all right. I hope everybody came all right. But man, I could have told you. Whenever COVID first happened, that was one of the first places I thought about. Like Myrtle Beach. Like they need to shut Myrtle Beach down. That had to be COVID central. Myrtle Beach could not wait to open back up. They could not wait to open back up, man. And when they opened back up, you think they cared? No. Man, it was terrible, man. Like I remember saying, you know what? Let me just go visit because my son, y'all know he down there at Coastal. So I said, let's go visit, man. I'm thinking that we're going to be able to go down there. Ain't that much going on because it's, COVID. It's right after COVID. Man, them folks did not care, man. Mask. Please. Please. Everybody who didn't believe in COVID and who didn't believe that COVID was real and didn't like the COVID restrictions and all that showed up at Myrtle Beach. Spreading it. Okay? They was just down there. Like, bump a mask. We come down here to celebrate. Man, it was terrible. No kind of precautions. Like, we went to Vegas during COVID, and they was taking all types of precautions. People staying in the elevator, wiping everything down, mask up, da-da-da. You know what I mean? Trying to control traffic, saying you can't sit here, can't get. Myrtle Beach, man, please. This is a regular day. Okay? Bump a pandemic. We got to get this money. If you ain't on heroin addicts ain't getting COVID. That was somebody told me too. That was a joke. That was like, man, did y'all see any crackheads or drug addicts get COVID? That what Myrtle Beach was saying. Drink some. If you was drunk, you wouldn't get COVID. Get drunk. If you drunk, you won't get COVID. Jordan so fly logs. I appreciate that comment. I said comment like anyways. It still is COVID central. The SC people hated wearing masks. It's like night and day in NC and South Carolina. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I was ready to get out there too, man, after being on lockdown, dog. But I'm still down. I was still down with, look, let's take precautions, man. Them folks here, not like this. It's like they was trying to prove a point. They was trying to prove a point. Sorry, Tad. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. She said, we were drunk. The holidays are still called it. Dang, you weren't drunk enough, man. That's what it is. You weren't drunk enough, man. Shoot. Man. You was not drunk enough. Forbidden King says, Columbia boring from what I hear. It's boring it depends on how old you is. That's what I'm going to say first. For Forbidden King. I don't know how old you are. If you in your 20s, early 30s, yeah, you might be bored. Go sit in traffic in Atlanta. Go turn up in maybe Charlotte somewhere. I don't know what the nightlife for young people is in Charlotte, but I would imagine it's a little bit better. Columbia, I love Columbia. You know what I'm saying? I love hanging out. Okay? You know what I mean? Because you can find a nice little, quiet bar until they start letting the young whippersnappers in. You know what I'm saying? You might find a nice little place to go listen to a live band. I like it. That's how I say I might be getting older, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be home by 12. Might be earlier than that. I like it. But I do hear for the young folks, for the younger people, I ain't gonna say young folks, I'm young too. For the younger people, it might be a little like slow for them. It might be a little slow. B Diva says, "Do you go to the Vista?" Yeah, I go every now and again, but to me, that's more like for them college students. You know what I'm saying? So, that's more of like for those college students, man. Um, I can't tell y'all where I be hanging out at, cause then y'all might try to first y'all might try to clown me, then y'all might try to pull up on me. So I can't tell y'all where I be hanging out at. Beer says Sandhills. Sandhills is not some place to hang out at. Sandhills is like a shopping center. Although I feel like that's what they need to do with Sandhills. Anyways, uh, welcome back, Monty. Welcome back. Let's see. Chad, what's up with you? I think I hung out in Charleston maybe one time. Charleston dope too. I like Charleston. You just gotta be careful, man. Um, it's just a lot of. That's one thing about the places in South Carolina. It's a lot of hit and misses, man. You like I said, stuff kind of depreciate real fast here, man. That probably ain't even the right word. But stuff really decline really fast, man. So one place that might be okay one week, man, you can try to go back the next couple weeks after a couple weeks, it'd be trash. You're like, this the hood, this the freaking projects. I'm about to get robbed. Up in here. Let's see. Daniel Ramos, what's up with you? He said, yes, Charlotte is dope. I imagine, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good for the younger folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to go places where I can hang out, do what I do, and get home safely. And I know which way to go to get there. I know which way to go to get home. That's what I like. I saw somebody that said something football related. So let me get back to that. My man's Morgan Captain Bo says, answer to your question, yes, I want to tank. So let me ask to the folks who really, really want to tank. Like, you really, really don't want to win this game today. Like, you really, really don't want to win this game today. Now, I ain't asking the folks who don't care about winning the game today, because I know them folks kind of probably fall in my category. But you really, really don't want to win the game today. Like, for real. And if you don't want to win the game today, why? Why? Now, if your answer is because you want one of these QBs, let me tell you something. I like these QBs. I do like this QB class that's supposed to be coming out. But are they like is it like a QB in this class that's like, oh my gosh, we need that? Like a Cam Newton? Like, I'm not even getting that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want one of these QBs. I done said, look, we get one of these QBs with the first round pick. We getting one. I don't care how crazy we look. I want us to get one of these. But if it's one that's like, oh man, I got to make sure we get the number one overall pick, no. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. They all right. I ain't gonna say they all right. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I got to bring it down a little bit. Because I hate to say something like, yeah, this the best QB class ever. We got to make sure we get the first pick. No, I don't think that's it. Right? Like, we could still, even if we get a top 10 pick, and remember, even for the folks who want us to tank, is y'all scared that this team is way better than what you thought it was? Is that what it is? Because y'all showing way more hope than optimistic folks. If you mad that we might win today, remember now, this still the Panthers. Okay, this still the Panthers. It's all right. We still got a top 10 pick right now. Okay? Ain't no reason to be, hoping for a tank right now. Especially if we got a chance to be number one. You know what I'm saying? This ain't me saying, hey, yo, maybe it's a chance we can go to the Super Bowl. I ain't saying that, man. Because even if we make the playoffs, y'all, we going to get one of these quarterbacks. Okay? We are going to get one of these QBs. We got Matt Corral in the second round. What round did Malik Willis go in last year? Well, in this draft. What round did he go in? All right, man. All people do is gas. And look, people thought Malik Willis was going one. Y'all don't know how this work. Y'all don't know how this work. We gonna get one of the funky little QBs, man. We gonna get one. I promise you. Okay, I hope we get one anyway. But us beating the Atlanta Falcons to go number one ain't gonna be. Like I said, even if we go to the playoffs, I promise you we'll get one. What pick was Kenny Pickett? I can't even remember. Hold on. Let me do something here. Y'all tell me. I ain't want to Google. What pick was Kenny Pickett? When did Steelers pick Kenny Pickett? Appreciate that, Leroy. We got Matt in the third. See, even worse. Even worse. Willis 24. Appreciate that, Aaron Patton. 24. Kenny Pickett. Okay. Kenny Pickett. Like, I promise you, the way these drafts fall, it don't fall like everybody think it. See, no, they gassing us up for these QBs. They gassing up for these QBs. Oh, we got to get one. We got to make sure we have number one pick. Bruh, like I said earlier, we got the number one and number 3 pick in, what draft was that? 2017 or whatever. And that ain't work out. Man. Just be like me. Don't care. Rick and Patel, I appreciate that super chat. No, ever since 2015 and 15-1, we need to always beat Atlanta. They took that 16-0 off the board from us, so they always public enemy number one. They was public enemy number one for before that, but yes, I agree. You know ain't no Panthers trying to lay down for Atlanta. You know they ain't trying to lay it down for Atlanta. That don't make no sense. Let's just lay down. Appreciate that, Aaron. Let me check it out. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look at these inactives. Rashard Higgins is inactive. Chuba Hubbard. Oh man, Polar Chuba. And we heard something about that earlier this week. Aaron Mosby, Davion Nixon, and Larnell Coleman. I think the biggest name on here is Chuba. Now let's take a look at the Falcons. The Atlanta Marks. AJ Terrell. Man, PJ about to have a field day. That's all. Now just like I was just playing, man. I'm just kidding. Jalen Hawkins, yo, dog, it's crazy. I ain't even really been following this team like this, so I don't even know if these important people. It's outside of AJ Terrell. Nate Landman, Quentin Bell, Cherna Edoga, Anthony Firkser. I know that guy. And Matt Dickerson. Any names that y'all stand up besides AJ Terrell? Big Debo, my mans, what's up with you? How you feeling today? Is you ready for this L we about to give y'all? Shout out to my man's Big Debo here in Atlanta. Falcon fan. One of my guys. Is y'all ready for this L we about to put up? Is you ready, my guy? Any Falcon fans in here that want their team to who ready for their team to tank? Any Falcon fans? Y'all want y'all team to tank? Or is Marcus Mariota the guy? Y'all want one of these quarterbacks coming out? You know what? Y'all, I don't know about y'all drafting. I don't know about y'all drafting skills. Y'all, is the Atlanta Falcons, do they want a quarterback too? AJ Mangum. Y'all want to tank? Go ahead and tank. This is the game that you want to do it then. Go ahead and start tanking. Go ahead. Look, shout out to the Falcon fans. Don't y'all want one of these QBs? Well, go ahead and lay down and tank. Don't y'all want one of these QBs? Shoot. Go ahead and call your team up. Tell them to talk to every player on that roster. Tell Marcus Mariota that y'all don't want to win. Okay? Let the Panthers beat y'all so we can dance in y'all locker rooms. We trying to dance. Big Debo says, bruh, if we can get our hands on my guy Hendon Hooker, I would love it. Well, this the game. That's the only way you're going to get him. That's what the folks say when it's time to tank. That's the only way you're going to get him. Like Hendon Hooker ain't going to fall to the second round. Man, that man's gone. He going down, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hendon Hooker. And they say that man's 42 years old. And he say he's 42 years old. He's solid. He's solid. But it's too much, bro. I done been around too long. He going in the second round. He going in the second round. Hendon Hooker. But no. Y'all go ahead and tank. Y'all pretty please go ahead and start tanking now. Shoot. I'm telling you, tanking or not, y'all gonna get one of the QBs. Okay, the only one that I'm going to say that you might miss out on, okay, and this is the guy that I do like, is Bryce Young. I like Bryce Young, okay? I still ain't did my full review yet, okay? I still ain't did my full review yet, so don't hold me to that. I like Bryce Young, and right now he do seem like one of the only ones that might go in the first round. I could be wrong. But to me, it seemed like he the only one that could possibly go in the first round, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Sean Hume, my man, he says Foreman got 100 yards last week, and he might put up another 100. He might put up another 100, y'all. Look, y'all. Y'all tell me if I'm messing up, and I hope nobody that I'm playing DraftKings with is watching. But y'all, I'm thinking about. Right now I got Blackshear. And I'm thinking about riding with him to see what he do. Y'all think that's a good idea? Psych, I ain't got Blackshear. I shouldn't even say that because somebody might be watching. But would y'all go with Blackshear though? Because he don't cost that much, so I went with him. But if I did go with him, nah. Hold on, y'all. Let's talk about this game a little bit. And then we'll ride out. So, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm kind of excited about this game. Okay, y'all see what hat I'm rocking now, cause I'm starting to feel like this hat doing something. So y'all see, I'm starting to rock this hat more. I feel like it is doing something. After that little locker room, they showed us the video that after that win in the locker room, and Steve Wilkes was crying and junk, man. I told y'all he was up in there preaching or something. Y'all remember the presser after the game? I was like, dang, he must have been in there preaching or something. That man done started crying and everything. Oh, we forgot to talk about that. After that daggone game, he went in that locker room and was talking from the bottom of his stomach, saying it with his chest. You know what I'm saying? And then Tepper came out there and gave him the football. Talking about, here you go, brother. Ain't your daggone brother. What you talking about? But that thing kind of did something, dog. Steve Wilkes, angry man up, they tearing up. You know what I'm saying? First he had presented PJ. First he had presented PJ with the game ball. And then David Tepper gave him the game ball. Said, here you go, brother. Tepper, there you go. But look, ain't your daggone brother. Did you call Matt Rule your brother? What you mean by that? Tepper, you look like, hey, go ahead and write them papers up, dog. If Steve Wilkes win this game, I know a lot of Panther fans ain't even feeling this. Because I was already like feeling like Steve Wilkes would be a good head coach. You know what I'm saying? I know I complained about it because it seemed like he was kind of stubborn. But that last game showed me he ain't as stubborn as I thought he was. Because he opened up. He opened up the game plan. You know what I'm saying? The defense still balled out. But we didn't see the game plan we saw the week before. We actually saw him trusting PJ. And then he came out there in the presser a couple days later and said, look, I can't see myself pulling PJ. That's what real head coaches do, dog. That's what real head coaches do. Bump contracts. Hey, we chase you for a month. We chase you for a month and a half trying to get you on a daggone team and traded some picks and paying for your salary. But we traded a second, a fourth, and a sixth and accepted your 5th year option for no reason. Bump all that. I seen what I got on the field in PJ. PJ won me a game and dominated. I see the fans is behind PJ. I ain't as stubborn as Pat Coltrane say I am. PJ won, PJ play. That's how you freaking coach, dog. That's how you freaking coach. Matt Rule, you a mark. I hope you watching this at home with your $40 million. Happy with your churn. You probably at church right now with $40 million. How dare you? How dare you do this to my team? But that's how you coach. That's how you freaking coach. You do what work. You stay with work. Bump all the politics. Bump all the politics. Had Baker Mayfield saying, hey, look, yeah, PJ played his tail off. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Lord. That's what you do. That's what you do. You play PJ till he can't play no more. PJ out there, he got the confidence. He got this freaking team. Matt Rule crazy behind would have said, look, we going to go with Baker Mayfield. His leg feeling better. His feelings feeling better now. Because that's all it was. His feelings was hurt. His feelings was hurt. He had wrote enough stuff down on the sideline. When he was on the sideline, he took all the notes he needed to take. I think he ready now. Because I got a point to prove. Steve Wilkes say PJ won. That don't even make sense to take PJ out. Man, come on now. That don't even make sense. Yeah, Big Debo. How dare you? Got us looking crazy out here. Matt Rule. Man, it got me all tight. And Matt Rule probably just watching this like, oh, sorry. Sorry. God bless you, poor guy. Okay, with your funky little YouTube. I have $40 million. Okay? I have $40 million and nobody has seen me since. Okay? I can't even watch your show. I'm in Cancun. Okay? $40 million. How, you know what? Man. Matt, if I ever see you. And Jack 2 times say PJ got the bald head too and the forehead up. True. Man, look, y'all. You know what? Y'all did that last show where y'all was talking about PJ. Y'all not gonna get me talking about it. Y'all see, I wear a hat up in here. Okay. Y'all not gonna get me in on the forehead jokes. Okay. Y'all not gonna do polar PJ like that. Okay. Everybody ain't born with a perfect hairline. All right. Everybody hairline ain't been perfect their whole life. And some people had a receding hairline since they was 11. Okay? And PJ stressed out. Have y'all thought about that? He can't grow dreads like I did to try to distract people from a big forehead. Okay? Jack, you wrong, man. And you're wrong. Okay? Ain't gonna be no hairline jokes on this channel. Okay? Y'all must be done lost y'all mind doing Polar PJ. Let's talk about football, all right? Let's talk about football. Somebody said PJ forehead was light skinned. What do you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen? You wearing a helmet the whole game, and the sun is shining. You got a tan. What do you think gonna happen to your forehead? It gonna get lighter, okay? And the blood gonna show it. I bet you if some of y'all ain't have no hair, you'll be able to see the hairline get light skinned. Oh, y'all so wrong, man. Y'all so wrong, man. And if you a child, I ain't gonna say if you a child. If you young, you better be careful talk about people's foreheads and you young, cause you gotta get older too. Okay, how old PJ is? PJ probably just young. Not just young. He probably just getting older. Y'all wrong, boy. Y'all is wrong talking about people's forehead. Never, I know I ain't never getting on here talking and without no hat on. You ain't gonna do me like that. Y'all is not gonna do me like that. Boy, I'm not highlighting up. Let me find me another comment, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Anton, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna call you Antoine, but I feel like it's Anton. I'm just call you Mr. Fant. Fant says, "Is our old line better than 2015?" Heck yeah, it's probably one of the best old lines we ever had. Okay, and look, let me slow down, cause I know some purists in here. Don't you dare talk about Jordan Gross and Travell Wharton. Dog, yes, it is better than 2015. Yes, it is better. Go watch this film, man. This offensive line is nasty. Okay? This offensive line, these some ballers. Okay? I love this O-line. And I think it's because we've been needing an O-line for so long. Popping bullets, what's up? We been needing an O-line for so long. B Diva, I'm not even reading your comments no more. How about that? I'm not even reading your comments no more. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, we need an offensive line for so long, and we finally there, dog. We are finally there, and I think that's probably why I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to win this game, cause I don't want this offensive line to go to waste either. Okay, I don't want this offensive line to go to waste, man. Monty says, Bradley Bozeman is a beast, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard me talking junk about Pat Elflein, saying, dang, Pat Elflein was better than Bradley Bozeman this whole time? Why ain't nobody say that? And I was like, look, y'all trash for that. You pick up Bradley Bozeman for no reason. Bradley Bozeman came in and said, not like this. Not like this. So we just got two good centers. We just had two good centers. Unfortunately, Pat Elflein is gone. But we had two good centers. Bradley Bozeman is a monster, dog. He is a monster. How long we got Bradley Bozeman? How long we got him? Do we just got him for 1 year too? Heck yeah, Danny Trey who? On Beast. Icky is the beast. I did that. I told y'all. Icky was the best offensive lineman in this class. I told y'all. No, man, we need Charles Cross. No, man, we need Evan. I told y'all. Just like I told you last year whenever I said Rashawn Slater. There you go. I almost forgot it again. Rashawn Slater was the best offensive lineman in that. I'm better than Campen, the offensive lineman coach. I should be the offensive lineman coach because I know how to pick offensive linemen. Okay? I know how to pick them. Appreciate that 10 Tizzy Bozeman on the 1 year. Dang. Man. Dang. Yeah, y'all, we got to do this. How long we got Pat Elflein? How long we got him? And we ain't got no money next year. I tell you what. Sideshow Rob, I appreciate that because that's the truth. Pat a legit college coach. For real. They don't really respect me around here for that. They don't really respect me around here for that because I don't watch college football. Okay? But I know how to pick the players. If you bring me a player, I'll tell you if he's going to be good or not. Shoot. You tell me watch a play, I'll tell you, oh, he going to work out. Okay? But I know what I'm doing. Appreciate that sideshow, Rob. Shoot. You know what? Matter of fact, you get the fire flame for believing in me. Appreciate you. Yeah, they try to look down on Icky. Beard says Clowney woke. Hold on. He said Clowney woke Akeem up. I'm gonna say Icky because I don't know. Clowney woke Icky up. That was a lesson. Heck yeah, playing against Myles Garrett. Shoot, man, that'll make you better. He was baptized in fire. You hear me? Shoot. For real. Davis Painter says, what we signed Rashard Higgins for? No. I'm saving all of that. We saving all that. So whenever I have my laser eyes when I have my Scott laser eyes, y'all be so happy about the stuff. The one or two moves that he do, y'all love him. But y'all look at all these daggone picks and all these daggone signings for no reason. Laser eyes, no. We had 100 wide receivers. You can't see none of them. Yes, sir, money. Yes, sir. I'm excited about this game, though. That's what I was gonna say. I'm really excited about this game. I hope we win. If we don't, I ain't gonna be that upset, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if we don't, tank crew. Look, if we don't win, that means we still in a good position. Y'all don't see that? If we win, we number one. This like the best game ever. This like the best game ever. You know what I'm saying? If we don't win, it's like, oh well, dang man. You know what I'm saying? We thought we had something in PJ. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna take a lot more for me not to want Steve Wilkes right now. Okay? And I'm just saying that. We're gonna see what this game look like. We're gonna see what this game look like and how he coaches and how he responds. Look at Polo Will. I'm sorry, I'm watching this game. Polo Russell Wilson. He just playing so sad. It's about time for you to let it go too, dog. But it depends on what this game look like for me to really turn my back on Steve Wilkes. But right now, he number one to me. And the reason why I say he number one because I know what I'm getting in a head coach. Okay? And to me, this is like one of the best interviews ever. Okay? So right now he number one. So it's going to have to take a lot for me to not want him as the head coach for next year. Because to me, whenever Tepper gave him that game ball, that was like, hey, man, this your team. To me, that's what it looked like. To me, that would have symbolized. Like, hey, this your team. That's what it looked like to me. But if it ain't, and you fire this man next year, he ought to take that game ball and throw it straight through your window at your house. Because you wrong for that. Hey, man, thanks for this win. There you go. No, man, I don't want no game ball. Matter of fact, he need to take that game ball to the court. He need to take that game ball because y'all know they're doing a class action lawsuit. He need to take that game ball to the court. If he don't hire this man, and he hire Ken Dorsey, like everybody want Ken Dorsey, if he don't hire this man, because let me tell you what the folks gonna say. Let me tell you what folks doing right now. Folks tell me they don't want Steve Wilkes because he ain't got enough experience or whatever. So why you want Ken Dorsey then? Come on now, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. But if he don't hire this man, he need to take that football. Say, Your Honor, Exhibit A. Okay. I did good for this man. He gave me a football and told me to go home, and he hired Ken Dorsey. That judge gonna say, here's $100 million. Here's $100 million. Oh, man. Big Debo says, and I'm not going to be mad if y'all win. I'm just trying to make it to next year when we got money. I don't think we got no money next year. But we still trying to make it there. Man, y'all better get it how y'all can right now. I just thought about that. We might not even have no money. Somebody tell me how much money we got next year. Y'all know I don't do the numbers. How much money we got next year? Tab says we got mad picks though. And this is what, and I think this is what a lot of Panther fans are excited about. This is what a lot of Panther fans are excited about. You're going to need them picks because you ain't going to be able to sign nobody. But let me tell y'all, this is what I have to ask people. Is there any like college team that y'all feel like would be successful in the NFL right now? Like, could you take, what's the best college team right now? Alabama or Tennessee? Like, could you put them in the NFL right now and say, hey, they could have a decent season? My point is, look, y'all want to build this college team. How far along down the line you think this team will be good after having a team full of college players? And I ain't talking about a team full of first-round picks because that ain't what it is. Okay? A team full of college players. No veterans. I don't know, man. I just don't get the logic. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get the logic. Tennessee. So, Tennessee. Put Tennessee in there. Could we beat Tennessee? Like, look, don't be no hater. Don't be trying to say this without your trying to prove a point. Could Tennessee beat the Carolina Panthers? No. The best college team would get beat bad by the best NFL team right now. And this not me. I'm trying to be honest. Okay. So y'all want a team full of college players, new bloods, no real structure. You're gonna get the same results. You got to wait. Because they wasn't really building the team right. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what I'm probably most frustrated about. Like, I don't really want to wait. Either way, I just don't want to wait no more. Ain't that what Matt tried to do? That what Matt tried to do, Monty. Hey, that's what Matt tried to do. That's what he tried to do. He tried to look, my idea is I'm gonna use the best Temple and Baylor players, and we about to have some success. I promise you it's gonna work. Matt, use a mark. I can't stand you, dog. You ain't your $40 million. You wrong for that. You really tried to build a team with the best Temple and Baylor players, and you thought it was gonna work. You really thought it was gonna work. You really set up and say, look, if I got all the best Temple and Baylor players that I ever met, the best players I ever met, and this running back that my wife say that I better get. You actually was on film telling people that your wife said you better get Chuba. How dare you? Y'all take that $40 million right now and go to Myrtle Beach. I want y'all to take y'all funky little $40 million right now and go to Myrtle Beach. And go get all you can eat calabash and enjoy yourself. You hear me? How dare you? I hope y'all go and stay at Landmark because somebody told y'all it was a good hotel. You hear me? You hear me? Listen to me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Mess my daggone team up trying to build the best team. Best Baylor and Temple players. And Chuba Hubbard. And Sam freaking Darnold. and got fans debating over Sam Darnold. Got your money and gone. He probably already in Myrtle Beach. $40 million. Lucid proximity says, nah, I live in Myrtle Beach. Don't send him here. He need to go. He need to go. So Myrtle Beach take all his money. That's why I'm hoping happen. That's why I'm hoping happen. Because Myrtle Beach good at tricking you. Think you getting a deal. Think you getting a deal. Oh, this sounds like a good idea right here. All you can eat seafood. Why ain't got to crack these crab legs open? Crab legs be like soft shell crab. Can't even open it up to get the meat. It be bending. These things is spoiled. These things expired. These are some expired crab legs. They all you can eat though. And you paid $150 already, so eat up on your crab legs and Jello. Okay? Enjoy. I'm getting robbed. Yeah, you getting robbed. That's what I hope. I hope he take his money to Myrtle Beach and get robbed. Not like, I got to be careful what I say, because somebody listening and say, Pants saying he hope Matt Rule children get robbed. Man. 919 B Will says Jello. Yeah. When you go to the Calabash, okay, that's all they got on the buffet. All you can eat crab legs, and they got Jello. Okay. And then they cut it in the squares for you. They cut it in the squares. What else they might have on that daggone buffet? That's all I can think of. It just be Jello up there. Maybe dirty rice. That's dirty on accident. It ain't even supposed to be dirty rice. It's just dirty rice. Fried chicken that got soft skin. Like, it's just it's not fried right. They're gonna have cornbread because it's gonna be hard. What else they gonna have on there? But that's all I see is the Jello and the crab legs on the buffet. Mr. Mile High 980 says send him to KFC buffet. I'll pay $150 for KFC buffet. Back in the day, KFC buffet used to be hitting. I wouldn't go now, yeah. So yeah, send him to KFC buffet. People be coming there getting his food, and you actually eating that KFC buffet. You know how country that is. You know how country you got to be to sit at KFC buffet, man. In 2022, people be coming there picking up their food like, why that family here and they church closed? They the only people here. When you go in there and eat at KFC buffet, it's only one family there and they church closed. Okay, it be one family getting the apple cobbler. This is so good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for that. KFC, saying the grace in KFC beside, cause you sit right beside. KFC ain't but so big inside, and you sit right beside the buffet. You got to get up, and you see the daddy still got his hat on. They ain't take his hat off to say the grace. I'm taking that too far. Let me stop. 10 Tizzy, you're not from the South, I don't think. That's probably why you ain't know. Yes, they got a buffet. Here in South Carolina, KFC used to stay with a buffet, man. Okay? KFC used to stay with a buffet. It still tastes like KFC. You be thinking it different, but oh, that look good when you stand in line. I'm like, oh, look at that family over there eating in front of buffet. They get all that for all you. They can eat all of that. Yep. And you get you a plate, be like, oh, this ain't nothing but KFC. This ain't Ryan's. This ain't Quincy's. This tastes like KFC chicken. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, down south KFC used to have a buffet, and most of them don't have it now. But if you go to like them real country towns like Bishopville, Darlington, something like that, you might find a KFC buffet, but most of them, they too bougie. And some of them got chicken liver. Gizzards, not liver. I don't think they got liver. Most of them got gizzards. Yeah, now. Yes, sir, Justin Bryant. I totally agree with that. And so y'all done got me talking about food again, man. I'm trying to talk about some Tab. Look now. Do you trying to look now? I do a whole nother hour show. I'll do a whole nother hour show right now. I start over. I do a whole look. I'm not playing. When it comes to Shoney breakfast, Shoney don't even need to serve nothing but breakfast. You hear me? Look at me when I'm talking to y'all. Shoney don't need to do nothing but breakfast. Okay? I will go to Shoney breakfast every day if they let me. If they let me, and my stomach could handle it. I do not play when it comes to Shoney breakfast. I don't know where y'all at. But when it comes to Shoney breakfast buffet, I don't care. I don't care who's sitting inside. I don't care how dirty they look. I don't care if they ain't mop that floor. I don't care. You hear me? I'm going to go to Shoney breakfast. You hear me? I'm going to Shoney breakfast buffet. I don't care what nobody say. Man, I think when during the pandemic, I think I was the only one going. You remember when nobody going to buffets and stuff like that? Man, I was going. And I follow all the precautionary. Whatever you want me to do, Shoney, I would do it. Just let me fix me a plate, man. And put whatever I want on that plate, man. Let me get some of them blueberry muffins, man. Oh, the daggone cheese, sauce. I put that junk on my eggs and grits, and I just let it sprinkle it, man, with a little bit of bacon, man. And that bacon they had a big old pile of bacon. All the bacon looked like a big old pot of gold. Every piece of bacon there, it'd be hitting. Okay? I don't care if you like your bacon burnt, slightly undercooked, floppy, crispy, whatever. It's right there. And the bacon be right there. Okay? Y'all hear my mouth. They got the little potato. They got the fat back. Whew. Man, look. I told y'all I'd do a whole nother hour on Shoney's. I'm not playing with y'all, man. I'm not playing with y'all. And I go to two different Shoney's, okay? And look, I'm going to tell you right now. There's one right there on 52 in Florence. In between Florence and Darlington. I go there, okay? I go there. All right? And them people take their job serious. Every person in they take their job serious, and I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that stuff. They just, all you got to do is put the glove on. That's all they want. And I'll be making sure people put their gloves on and following the rules in Shoney's. Put your gloves on, fix your food, okay? Then go back. Then go sit down somewhere. Okay? The one on 52 in Florence, and then there's one right there, I think it's in Lugoff or Camden. I can't remember. I always get those two mixed up. But, man, them some lifesavers, dog. The little French toast sticks. Huh. I don't even know what that big old pot of cheese sauce in it, but it's something magical in that cheese sauce. I just let it hit everything. I just close my eyes and let the cheese sauce just hit whatever they want to hit on the plate, and it just go into it and just make magic. Man. She bring that ticket, it'd be $16. My whole family just ate. Yes, sir. That's how things work here at Shoney's. It's $16. No, this is what you do. Go fix you. I dare you to go do this. Go fix you a to-go plate at Shoney's. And fix you whatever you want. Go fix you whatever you want. Put whatever you want on there. Even if you the type, what they say down here, you long-eyed. Even if you long-eyed and you just hungry and be like, oh, I want this. I want 6 pieces of bacon. I need 3 of them muffins. Oh, Lord, the muffins, bro. I want some eggs. I want some grits. I want this cheese sausage to just blow, right? You fill it up. Put whatever you want on it. Okay? Close that box up. And they're going to weigh your box. When they weigh that chunky box that you put on it, they're going to say, okay, $5.99. $500 no, $5.99. That's it. That is it. You get to eat all morning long. You get to eat all morning long for $6. That's it. That thing got to wait. That thing way more than a newborn baby. I know. Shoot, this stuff cheap. Ain't it good? Man, listen. Be Amos, what's up with you? You say you long guy. My grandma used to say that. Yeah, that's how. I don't know. Sometimes I talk like I'm old too. I don't know why I do that. 10 T's say Pat more passionate about Shoney's than the team. That's what it is. You gotta prioritize. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find out what's more important. Okay. If somebody gave me free tickets to the Carolina Panthers, right? Or a coupon to Shoney's, I'm going to freaking Shoney's. I dare somebody to try that right now. I dare somebody. Hey, Pat, look, this is what we'll do. I give you free tickets to see the Carolina Panthers, or you can have this coupon, this gift card. Take your family to Shoney's. I'm going to freaking Shoney's, man. You know why? Because I ain't got to see no traffic. Man, I choose a freaking Shoney's. Man, play with me. Don't stay with me, man. Hey. Shoot. I just thought about that. Give me the Shoney's coupon. Give me the Shoney's gift card, man. And you know what? This thing about it ain't got to be no gift card. It could just be like $10 off. It'd be like, look, just give me $10 off. Facts, for real. Or Carolina Panther tickets. Man, I'm going to Shoney's, man. Shoot, you going to Carolina Panther game, you gonna pay $15 for a Modelo. You can take that same $15 and feed your family. Everybody eat good that morning. Shoot. SC Based, I appreciate that super chat. He said, bump Shoney's, bring back Quincy's. Oh, Lord. See, this is why you can't do that. Don't do Shoney's like that, okay? I said Shoney's only good at breakfast. Okay? I said Shoney's only good at breakfast. Don't go there for no lunch or no dinner. Your feelings gonna be hurt. Don't go there for no lunch or no dinner, okay? You need to go places like Quincy's, okay? Oh, Lord. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna have to get off here in a second, man, because y'all get me hungry now, man. Y'all know how I do. So, yes, do not go to Shoney's for lunch or no dinner. You know, that's why Shoney's breakfast lasts till 2 o'clock now, before I talk about Quincy. Excuse me. But, yes, Quincy's used to be fire. Everybody know them daggone Quincy's rolls. Oh, man. Quincy rolls, man. Let me tell you, man. And like I say, y'all know I'm a church boy. You go to Quincy's after church, it's a wrap, man. Okay? I feel like church used to set you up just to go to Quincy's, man, because you stay hungry. You be so hungry, man. And then be like, what we eating? It wasn't nothing cooking before we left home, mama. What we gonna eat? Oh, we going to Quincy's. Oh, okay. We going to Ryan's. Yes, ma'am. Quincy's used to be hitting. Oh my gosh. Quincy's, Ryan's, and then there was another one. I saw somebody say Thunderbird. Let me tell y'all something about Thunderbird. I know a lot of folks hear stuff about Thunderbird because that's one of the popular old school restaurants in Florence/Darlington. Thunderbird was that spot. I'm gonna be honest. It was the spot for a long time. But by the time I was about maybe old enough to realize what's good food, Thunderbird wasn't hitting nothing like that for me. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't hitting like that. I'm like, it must have been good a while back. But once I got to realize, hey man, this kind of greasy. Look, I can handle some grease, but this is past my grease limit. This kind of salty, man. I'm 20 years old. Why is my head hurting like I got high blood pressure? This ain't right. This is not right. Sideshow Rob say, okay, let me go in. Let me go in. He say, Sideshow Rob say, Myrtle Beach got some good breakfast spots. This, sir, will get you 45 days. Rob. Yes, it will. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's what they don't have. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. And this is why I say Myrtle Beach will trick you out of your money. Nope. 45 days for you, Sideshow. Even though you gave me a compliment earlier, I think. I can't remember. But you my guy, but you're getting 45 days. Myrtle Beach will trick you. All them House of Pancakes. All them knockoff names they be having for the restaurants. Mama's Breakfast. You gonna get your feelings hurt, and do not go to no Shoney's. Don't go to the Shoney's. Don't do it don't go to Shoney's in Myrtle Beach. They lying. They lying. They lying. Them people with the bad teeth, like I told you in I ain't gonna talk about my people like that. Them people in Myrtle Beach, they ain't got no teeth. They don't cook like them folks in Florence. Okay, in Darlington. Okay? They do not cook like they care about you. Okay? The Shoney's in Myrtle Beach is not the same. Don't go to no place that say the House of Pancakes. Man, I went in there one time. Let me tell you, I went into one of them breakfast spots. Sideshow, you're going to have to tell me which spot to go into. I promise you, I'll take it back. If you give me one good breakfast spot and I don't debunk it, I promise you, I'll let you out for free. But I went to one breakfast spot. Don't you know, y'all, they had a omelet, a teriyaki chicken omelet. They are some scams. They had a teriyaki chicken omelet, dog. A teriyaki chicken omelet. How do you do that? But guess what? I'm a dummy, okay? I was being long-eyed. Pat got to try new stuff. They got to try new stuff. I got to try new stuff. Y'all, I tried the teriyaki chicken omelet, and guess what it was? It was a teriyaki. It was an omelet with teriyaki sauce in it. Why? I said, ma'am, you got to take it out. It was like a flat. All you could see is like a flat omelet. All you saw was the egg rolled up, right? Okay. I was like, oh, this it? Cut into it. Blah. It looked like the egg was bleeding. Okay. It looked like the egg was bleeding out. Okay. It looked like the egg was just pierced in his side. Lord have mercy. And it was just bleeding out. And I'm like, ma'am, I didn't know. She was like, what you thought? It was a teriyaki chicken omelet. First of all, y'all wrong for putting that on there on your menu. It ain't my fault. Okay? I was trying to give y'all benefit of the doubt. Okay? I thought y'all done came up on something. I thought y'all had a good idea with something, so I wanted to try it. Okay? Ma'am, I did not realize it was going to be a teriyaki chicken omelet. Okay? I thought you were going to do something special with it. You put some cube chicken chunks, wet it in some teriyaki chicken, then injected a rolled up piece of egg with some teriyaki, and now it's bleeding out, man. I want my money back. We don't do money back here, sir. I can replace it with something else. Bring me a waffle, doggone it. Just bring me a waffle, man. Just bring me a waffle with your dirty utensils. Them is watermarks, sir. This is not dirty. That is watermarks on our forks. No. Your utensils dirty. Sideshow, you got me you got a name? I'm trying to look and make sure. I need me one breakfast spot. One breakfast spot in Myrtle Beach that's good. I promise you it ain't. I done been to all of them. Well, most of them. And it's like, ugh. How y'all mess up eggs? Like, for real, for real. How you mess up eggs and bacon, dog? I know you ain't Shoney's. I know you ain't Shoney's, man. And don't bring me no waffle. that you done made in a daggone Hamilton Beach waffle maker. Don't do me like that. Don't bring me no thin little waffle. Here come your waffle. I could have got this at a Waffle House. Don't bring me no thin waffle. Talk about this a pecan Belgian waffle. Use a Belgian lie. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was looking for. I'm doing too much now. Let me get off here, y'all. How long I been live? I done been live for 2 hours. Oh Lord, let me get off of here. Right now, Panther fans. Look, let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub. I will be back after the game. I love 1 o'clock games. Y'all know how we do. So we got plenty of time to talk about the game. Bears, don't get me talk about Knicks. Knicks, one of them places. I'm not going to do it. Because I could go into another 15 minutes. I go into another 15 minutes, but I'm just say this. Knicks is okay. All right? I know the one on the northeast side is okay. I heard the one that's on the other side of town is better, but the one that's over here is not all that. Okay? Those who don't know, Knicks is one of the places that got pretty much everything. Like, you know how you go to some of these places, they got fried chicken, the Philly cheesesteaks. This place also has crab legs and all kinds of stuff. It's one of them places that do a whole bunch of stuff, but they ain't good at nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So if you want a burger or something like that, some days they have the crab legs and stuff. You want to do that? Yeah, like you said, for the money, okay. But yeah, I wouldn't. Knicks is never my go-to unless I'm riding by it and hungry. It's got to be like a perfect storm. I got to be riding by it, hungry, and a little broke. Then I get Knicks. Lizard Thicket is okay. On my side of town, if I want like soul food though, Lizard Thicket is always like my second choice because a lot of places I like to go to either too busy or too far or not open. And I go to Lizard Thicket if I just say, okay, I want something like soul food. Y'all, let me go, man. Panther fans, let's get this done, man. Like, I'm kind of excited, man. I hope PJ go off. I hope he go off. If he don't, then oh well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm curious to see how this turn around for him because I don't think PJ has had a chance to play a game after he won a game. Has he? I don't think he's had a chance to start a game after he's won a game. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, I want to see how he responds. Hopefully, he plays with the same amount of confidence. Hopefully, he don't try to play too cool. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, he don't try to play cool. I want him to turn up. I really want PJ to turn up. This is his chance, man. What's crazy is, and I ain't saying this could happen. PJ had I don't know if PJ tweeted something or somebody tweeted something about PJ. Yeah, somebody tweeted something about PJ, and Kurt Warner had retweeted it, man, and it made me think about PJ's career, man. This might be his moment. It made me. Oh, it is. Thomas Hayes. That's exactly what I was going at. Like, this might be his moment, man. This might be PJ moment, and I want it for him. I really do want it for him, man. I don't care about no funky little picks, man. We're gonna get who we supposed to get. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get who we supposed to get. But if we got a chance to win and be number one in the South Bend, I'll take that, dog. I'll take that, Panther fans, y'all. I really would. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Rick and Patel, my man's SC based. I appreciate the super chats, man. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $, The Train Stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. We'll be back here after the game. Falcon fans, I saw you in here. My man's Big Debo was up in here. I seen Falcons, Hawks, Braves up in here. I saw another Falcon fan. My bad if I forgot your name. I saw you. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. I want y'all back in here after the game. I want you back in here after the game. We ain't gonna be talking about food. I promise. We're gonna talk about the game. Okay, we ain't gonna be talking about no country eating. We ain't gonna be talking about no Myrtle Beach after the game. I promise. I don't care what people say in the comments. I ain't gonna talk about none of that stuff. We talking about the game. You hear me? C-Dog 1983, man. Be safe out there. Be safe out there, my mans. And y'all listen to him. Y'all hit that like button on your way out. Dim is free. Panther fans, we up in 30 minutes. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gone.